What's going on, kings and queens? It's your boy Willis Blessed and Mr. Berry in the building. Secret Sauce Podcast, the ingredients of the underdogs, man. Berry, how you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling blessed, man. It's an honor to be here, man. We're sitting here, man. Just got done wrapping up with day one of the Miami Mastermind. Just had an opportunity to just pour into some amazing speakers or whatnot, man, and just, just working, man. Just preparing for day two, man.
I love
How are you?
Man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Can Uncle Will keep it real with y'all? I'm tired.
Yeah,
right?
Facts.
Guess what? Remember what you prayed for.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of time we get what we pray for and be like, man, it's too much. Nah, man. God put exactly what he needed to put on your plate.
Absolutely.
Because he knew that you can finish.
Absolutely.
You feel
Absolutely.
me? So, bro, man, we're going to chop it up, man. I think me and you are just going, Kobe and Shaq mode right now, bro. So who's Kobe, who's Shaq?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I'll be Shaq.
I'll
be big dog in the paint.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So let's talk, man. Let's talk about how we got connected, bro. Yeah. And how we built, this empire together, man.
Absolutely, man. Well, bro, I saw you on Facebook. I think that's how I got in contact with you.
You calling me old? Because all the old folk on Facebook.
Oh, nah, man. But man, I saw you on Facebook or whatnot. Yeah. I was just like, man, this dude's deep. You know what I'm saying? He knows a lot about the speaking game, the speaking industry and everything. And so, I followed for a little bit and everything like that, man. And so, after following you for some time, I reached out to you. We had a conversation. Got in the inner circle and everything, man. And, man, I've been locked in ever since, man. I've been locked in ever since, from the beginning and everything like that. And, man, and so just being developed as a speaker, you know what I'm saying? Being developed, you know what I'm saying, as a businessman, an entrepreneur or whatnot, man, that just allowed us to connect on a deeper type of level.
Big facts,
like
man.
that.
Let's definitely talk about, once you, of course, was a part of the family.
Right.
I mean, now you my right hand and own a percentage of the company and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, for you, what was that time when you reached out to me and you remember what that conversation we had? Talk about that.
Bro, I'll never forget. I think it was like 11 o'clock at night, fam.
Yeah.
I think it was like 11 o'clock at night and you just got done speaking or whatnot. And bro, I just called, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt the spirit. I feel like, God was saying at that time, like, you need to serve and you need to serve Will.
Yeah.
And so, man, I hit you up, man. And I was just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I want to be on the team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need me to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it. And whatever you need me to do, I'm your dude. And you was just like, oh, okay. It's, you know what I'm saying? It sound cute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my favorite saying. That's why he's saying it like that.
It sound cute.
Yeah.
And you was all like, so what do you do?
Yeah.
And I was just all like, man, and I had to think about it, bro. I was just like, man, like, what do I do? Like, what is my lane? And so you was all like, whenever you figure that out, give me a call back. And so I had to pray about it, man.
Yeah. And
man, I prayed about it, and God was just like, you're good with people.
Yeah.
So you can add value to the team from a customer service standpoint.
Yeah.
And so, man, customer service turned into sales, man, and here we are, bro.
Man, we talking about $250,000 later.
Absolutely, bro.
This man stepped into a company and just straight blew it up.
Absolutely.
Like, bro, when I tell you, bro, when it comes to closing, bro, you are a savage, bro.
I appreciate that.
We out in Miami closing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody even, we already had everybody here, but we in Miami closing.
Yeah.
And so, the reason why I wanted you guys to hear that background is because a lot of times people will see where you're at. Kind of like when we were talking, about, a couple of days ago. Yeah. Right? People see where you're at, but they don't see the sacrifices that you had to make to get where you're at today, right?
Absolutely.
So let's talk sales, bro. And of course, we'll just piggyback off of one another.
Absolutely.
I guess I'll ask you sales, you ask me speaking, whatever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, let's vibe, man. So why do you feel a lot of individuals right now don't close deals?
I feel like a lot of salespeople, well, quote unquote salespeople, people don't close deals because they don't take time out to listen. So there's a quote, bro. Shout out to Andy Elliott, man. He says it all the time, man. He says, in order to close deals, in order to close sales, you have to be gentle as a lamb, but ferocious as a lion.
God,
you know what I'm saying?
dang.
And so being gentle as a lamb is that you have to build that foundational rapport with the customer, right? You have to be able to pinpoint what they're struggling with, where they're currently at, and where they're trying to go. And you have to build a foundation around all of those key things.
Yeah.
And once you do that, man, you really can just tailor the service of what you bring and close the deal. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people, they just don't take time to really build that relationship with the customer, because there's different types of customers. You know what I'm saying? You got that data-driven, the data-driven customer that, is big on the results. So in your business, you have to be, you have to have some type of proof that your product works.
That's good.
You have the foundational customer, you know what I'm saying, who's big on the relationship and that you build trust with.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the customer, what I like to say, the devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? They just want to know information or whatnot, but you know that they're not gonna buy nothing.
Oh man. So what do you? So how do we get rid of those types, man? Because it's like, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like me and your rich auntie was having a conversation, like I think 3 weeks ago, something like that. And it was something that happened to both of us on the same day with a particular. People just try to get in there and just try to get a quick game and then head out. I'm gonna go implement that by myself.
Yeah.
And go try that out. Like, do you think that we're never gonna be able to get rid of them?
No. You always gonna have those customers that are gonna play the devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're curious about what you do and how you do it, but at the same time, they're always going to have a rebuttal of what they're gonna say.
That's good.
Yeah.
Bro, you
Absolutely,
a bad
man.
brother, bro.
Nah,
You a
man.
bad,
You know
yo.
what
You
I'm
a
saying,
bad
man? Nah,
brother,
you bad, man.
Yo, and that's why I'm telling y'all, like, man, like, I'm really thankful for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you came into this company, bro, and you just literally just put your heart and soul into
Absolutely,
it.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, Uncle X, things of that nature.
Absolutely.
Like, it's just good to have the right people in your environment that get the vision. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't get the vision.
Yeah.
They want to get paid, but they don't understand my vision.
Absolutely.
So why am I going to pay you if you don't understand where we're going?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
facts.
And so you already know the man, though. Like, anybody that works for us, they got to work for us for free for a whole year.
Yeah.
Because I don't need you to be loyal to me.
Right.
Y'all need to be. I need you to be loyal to the vision.
Yeah, there you go.
And people will watch this and be like, "Well, I ain't working for you. Good. You don't need to be here. Period. You need to work for me for a whole year before we pay you." And people look at that crazy, but I learned that from my brother, Prophet Jeremiah Daniels.
Absolutely.
Because he literally said to me, "If people are not faithful to your vision, they're not going to be." And you don't need people to be faithful to you. You need people to be faithful to your vision.
Absolutely.
And if you're not faithful to the vision, I don't need you. Because
Absolutely.
you're more focused. You're like, well, what can I get? What can I get? What's in it for me?
It's not a longevity thing.
You know what I'm
it's more
saying?
Short term. Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean, of course, if something comes up and you need our help, I don't mind helping.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, I need to see how committed you are to this.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, bro, let's do this, man. Let's talk about one of the biggest challenges that we had in the company, bro.
Man, one of the biggest challenges we had in the company. That's a good question, man. I think this past summer or whatnot, me and you were strategizing about getting you on the road more.
Yeah.
And we basically were in detail and in sync about how much we wanted to make with being on the road as far as, the masterminds, the events, the speaking and all of that. And, one of the things is, we had a key goal where, you was going to get 85 gigs, right? Yeah. And so I was like, bet, you know what I'm saying? Like 85 gigs, like that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
And so, man, we started getting no's, you know what I'm saying? We never got emails back or whatnot.
Catch it, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And, it was frustrating for me because I don't like to lose. You know what I'm saying? So for any speaker out there, I'm here to let you know that no one cares.
Ooh, I'm
gonna say that again. Like no one cares about what you do, who you speak to, and the services that you provide. Your job as the speaker, as the coach, as the consultant is to make them care. And how you make them care is you have the sauce. You got to give them the ingredients, but they can't be out of date. They can't be out of date.
What's going on, kings and queens? It's your boy Willis Blessing. Guess what, man? Atlanta. I'm telling you, we coming to you. Not only we coming to you, we bringing some hitters. Listen to me. We're gonna literally have a 3-day live event that's gonna show you, number one, how to get around community, because the community that you're around determines the currency that you have. Day 2, we're definitely gonna break down the spiritual development aspect and mental testicular fortitude that you need to be able to operate at a high level as an entrepreneur and a business owner. And most importantly, day 3, we get to work. We're gonna roll our sleeves up and we're gonna literally map out your businesses and take it to a whole nother level. So whether you're making 5 figures, you're gonna learn how to make 6 figures. If you're making 6 figures, you're gonna have to make 7 figures. If you're making 7 figures, you're gonna learn how to make 8 figures. I'm telling you, you do not wanna miss this. Get in the room, because the best room is the sauce room. Let's get it, let's grow. Click the link below. Let's be great, baby.
Right. They have to be fresh.
Oh, bro, stop. Ay, Dios mío. Cristo. Yo, bro, you a bad dude, bro.
Nah, man.
So let me say this to you, man. We did have a goal, and I want you guys to understand it, because right now we have coaches, speakers, consultants watching
Absolutely.
this. I want you to understand, like, we was already doing good.
Right.
Facts.
Oh, yeah, facts.
But for us, like, we're hungry.
Yeah.
And we understand time is ticking. And so while you're watching this right now, you just seen that? Time is ticking. Mm-hmm. And so while you're watching, I need you to understand that you don't have as much time as you think.
Absolutely.
Right? And so if you keep thinking that you have all this time, then guess what? You're going to end up leaving this earth, like we said today in the mastermind.
Yeah.
Literally, you're going to leave this earth being a whisper and not an echo. You need to be an echo. The world needs to hear the vibration of what it is that God has put inside of you. So
absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. So, man, let me ask you this, right?
Talk to me.
You know, we're big on team, right? And one of the things I like about you, bro, is you're a master at putting the pieces in the right place. Like, you are a master in that. Yeah. So my question to you, man, is how did you know which pieces to put your team at?
Man, that's a good question, bro. I really, first and foremost, right? People gonna be like, "Oh, that's basic." No. I always go to God.
Yeah.
Right, because at the end of the day, like, He's the CEO. I'm the baby CEO. Yeah. Right, but God is the ultimate CEO. Right.
Absolutely.
Right? I might as well just start really calling myself the employee. He's really the CEO at the end of the day, right? So, I think for me, bro, I went to God. I got the clarity that I needed, and I look at the position. Yeah. So I know for me, if I need somebody that's gonna do sales, I need somebody who is straight to the point. Yeah. Somebody who can be able to understand somebody. Yeah. But then also be willing to push them. Like, what's stopping you? Yeah. Okay, how long have you been dealing with this? Yeah. Okay, what if you don't fix this right now? Yeah. So I knew Marlon would be perfect for that. Yeah. Then I said, okay, well, we need pace. I said, okay, we need people, because I don't like reading contracts. Yeah. I don't like doing contracts. Yeah. I don't like doing proposals. I don't like responding to emails. Yeah. So I said, I need somebody who sets the pace. Somebody's going to check that every single day, methodically. Yeah. And we don't have to worry about it, right? And then I said, okay, well, that's good, but we need the foundation. Yeah. Which is why Uncle X came in.
Absolutely. Right? Changed the game.
Changed the game, right? And so everything on the back end is super glued together, so that way we don't have to worry about nothing, right? And so you know your team based on where you lack. I'm gonna say it again. You know your team based on what you lack. And I said this in Charlotte when I spoke at Jay's event. Yeah. I said, I don't mean to be harsh with y'all, but a lot of you have a dream, but that's the problem. You dreaming and you're not living. And better yet, some of you have a dream and you ain't got a vision. Two completely different things. A dream is what you want. A vision is what God wants for you. Yeah. That's the difference, right? And so a lot of you're dreaming. Like, a lot of you waking up every single day scrolling, dreaming. Yeah. I wish I can go on much trips as my rich auntie. Yeah. I wish I can do what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, like, you got to get out of that element of dreaming. When you going to hit the alarm clock?
Absolutely.
And when you're going to wake up and really walk in your vision that God has for you. And so I knew exactly where everybody needs to go based on getting in alignment and based on looking at my weaknesses and delegating them. Yeah. And I knew that you would be perfect for sales. I knew Xavier would be perfect for the back-end systems and automations and workflows. I knew Princess and Yolanda would be perfect in regards to making sure that the customer support and things of that nature is on point and not have to worry about the tedious tasks and repetitive things. So,
man, I love it, man. I love it, dude. I love it, man. So let me ask you this, Will, right? So we're at the mastermind now, right? And so what I love about our mastermind is, you know, it's an intimate type of workshop. You know what I'm saying? And so what would you say to that inspiring speaker who is looking to find a community, right? Because there's too many scammers out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's very important, man, that people who are inspiring speakers, inspiring entrepreneurs, that they find community.
Yeah.
So what would you say from, I guess, an entrepreneur standpoint, how do you find your tribe?
Got you. Stop.
No.
I don't mean to cuss at him.
No, you good.
I don't mean to cuss
We're
at
going
him,
raw.
But stop looking to be inspired and start looking to be ignited.
Ooh, my God.
Yeah,
Jesus.
a lot of you got all this inspiration, but there's no flame on the inside. There's nothing that's really sparking you.
Yeah.
Right? So that inspiration going to die out. Right? And motivation is just another word of inspiration at the end of the day. But you need to get ignited.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And so I think what it is, man, is that, and bro, we talked about it, and I talked with Rocky about it. I told Xavier about it. But yo, we got played.
Absolutely.
We got played.
Absolutely.
Like, and I was in New York when I hit Marlon. I hit Marlon. I said, yo, do you think this would be? He said, bro, they seem like they got integrity. I said, yeah, I'm thinking too.
Absolutely.
Sent the man the bread. And bro, when I tell you,
Man,
bro, we didn't get nothing
in return
that we said that we was supposed that they said we was supposed to get.
Lesson learned.
And the reason why I'm saying this to you is because a lot of you that are watching this right now, you're scared to invest. No. Let me say it this way. You're not scared to invest. You're just lazy. And you keep using excuses after excuse after excuse, and you wonder why you have the same doggone life.
Come on,
right?
man.
And so what we had to focus on was like, yo, at the end of the day, we're not going to let a past relationship stop a new marriage. Yeah. Right? We're not going to let a past relationship stop a new marriage. Right? And so we're not going to let what that coach did affect our new coach. Yeah. Right? And so a lot of you're going to have to start divorcing yourself from a lot of these fake coaches out here. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you the scam. I just
Jesus.
Damn. We in Miami, right? So you probably went up a couple degrees on that one.
Right.
But yo, no, I'm being for real. Like sometimes like you gotta look like, cause you know, just as there's bad coaches, there's bad clients.
Yeah, bro.
And most people don't talk about that. But there's a lot of you that, some of you are watching this right, I hope you feel convicted, but I'm being real. Like some of you join a program and you don't do no work. And then you try to point at the coach and say the coach is the scam. I didn't get what I want. How can I give you what you want when you don't even want it? You feel me, bro?
Yeah, bro.
So like a lot of you, like you scamming you. And one thing I learned from Runway Billionaire, shout out to Runway, he said, yo, scam stands for scared and confused about money. So some of you are confused. That's why I help you. Some of you are super confused. It's like, yo, you want to, let me say it this way.
My God, bro.
Everybody wants to make 6 figures and 7 figures until that invoice is sent.
Come on.
Period.
Come on.
Right? And so, man, I would just say, man, to that speaker, man, stop being inspired and get ignited and understand that sometimes it's not just the coach that's a scam. Sometimes it's clients that are scam. You know what I'm saying? And some of you probably was watching, you did chargebacks for no reason because you didn't do the work. Yeah. Just being real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I would say to that, fam.
Man, bro. Oh, my God. Yeah. Golly, man.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm sorry. I had to let that breathe
I seen
for
it,
a
bro.
minute.
As soon as you turned, bro, I was like, oh, man, bro.
Yeah, I had to let that breathe, man.
Yeah. So, man, listen, we about to get up out of here, man. We just wanted to come on here and just talk to y'all real quick. But, man, what's some last words you got for the people, man?
Man, last words is this, man. If you're looking to close more deals, if you're looking to get those high-end paid contracts, I want you to do 2 things, right?
Talk to 'em.
The first thing is I need you to be a master of your lane. Stop being scared, stop being stagnant, and be a master of your lane, and work on the inner you to get to the bag that you want to get to, right? And then the second thing, man, just understand that consistency is key. That's it.
I'm gonna tell you what an OG told me. 2 things. You can't count your money if it's in somebody else's pocket.
Come on.
And then the next thing I'm gonna say to you is dogs do not chase parked cars. I'm gonna say it again. You'll never see a dog chase a parked car. What am I saying to you? A lot of you have been in neutral so long that you have not even allowed yourself to get a flat tire.
God, bro.
You're not moving. See, the only people that get flat tires are people that's in movement.
Yeah.
And some of you have not been moving because you focused on who scammed you, who left you, who talked about you. At the end of the day, don't allow your feelings to affect your next level of success.
My God.
It's your boy Willis Blessed. And Mr. Berry coming to you with another episode. Let's get it. Let's grow. Let's be great. Most importantly, you can live twice if you leave a legacy. Peace.